Interesting. Just learned about moderators. How can I? There we go. All right. Guess who's back? That would be myself. Got a lot to talk about. I'm not really going to get into it too much, but I'm going to be here to talk to you guys. So it's been quite a while since I've done a live stream. So I got a little bit till I got to go to work. I'm having some coffee. I got some red editions. That video's dropping probably today. Got everything to my liking, I believe. So yeah, it's been a little bit of time, guys. It sure has. But it's all good. You know, life happens and things change. But so I got a couple to show off. I only bought a couple cars. The only things I'm picking up are the special ones, like I said. If it's something that's really standoutish, I'm going to pick it up and I'll show it to you guys. But other than that, I kind of just pass right by them. But yeah, the first one was that Chevelle SS Express. Very cool car. Done up in like a black color. But the engine appears to be a little bit different, kind of like a gunmetal color. Weird. Might crack that one. It's a PK's car, as are the red editions that I'll be showing. I didn't really look it over because it's got striping and some pretty good details for 99 cents or whatever the main lines go for. Very cool though. Yeah, I don't know how many people are going to be on this, so if you're watching this afterward, I appreciate it. It's the first thing I've uploaded in, like a month or more? Probably more than that. So, I appreciate it, you know, it's early, I'm tired, I gotta go to work, it's been killing me recently. So, might not be the most amazing thing to watch, but yeah, life's going okay for me. It's kind of just like an update, you know, on how stuff's going. I figured I would chat with some people. But yeah, I did kind of just like drop off for a minute there. But found some cool cars, so I figured I'd show them. Kind of get back into the swing of things. Winter is in full effect here in Northeast Ohio, as most people on the East Coast know about already. But it's just raining today. It's just really rainy. Got to work at like 2 o'clock, so I'm just kind of chilling. Setting up this room I've been hanging out in. I might make it a little bit of a display room. I mean, there's some cool stuff in here already, but not like a whole lot. That's the main thing I've been doing right there, is just hanging up posters and like band sleeves for their CDs, whatever you want to call it. That's a back patch. But other than that, it's just band album sleeves. I thought it looked kind of cool. Hanging out with my cats, just chilling, man, having a good cup of coffee. We'll see who comes in. Like I said, I know it's early. It's like 10 o'clock here, dude. So for people out west, it's like 7 in the morning, you know. So I get it. Not many people are going to be on the live stream. That's fine. But again, if you watch this afterward, things are okay with me. Just working on some things myself and going to work, trying to get that going good. There's some things I got to work on at work, so I've been trying to do that best I can. A little bit stressful, but you'll have that, you know. But the reds, man, I can't wait to show these reds. I got 3 of them. When we get some people up in here, I'll do it. Or if not, I'll just show it in like a minute or two. I won't stream for too long. But definitely leave a comment, you know, how everybody's been doing and how life has been for you, and how was your Christmas, how was your New Year, stuff like that. Hey, what's up, AC350? How are you, brother? I got some cool stuff to show. It's the first appearance that I've done. It's the first time I crawled out of my den in like a month or two. Try not to put my coffee directly in your face. There you go. But yeah, so I did find this weird Chevelle. I was like, how is that even... Wait, that's not a Chevelle. Duh. There it is. I was like, how is that a mainline? Once I show it better, it's got really, really nice details. I guess this is a PK's car. I'm not really up to date on it. Superbird Diecast just let me know what most of the Supers are going to be so far this year, so that was extremely helpful. Because when I was looking through this, I kept seeing those Audis, the wagons, and I was like, well, this might be a good chance because there's red editions here and multiple main lines, but it turned out that it was just P case. So I was a case off from scoring that Audi. And there was one 32 Ford, so somebody probably snagged a Super, but why would they have left behind 5 sets of red editions? You know what I'm saying? I think it was just a dud case. That's all I can say. Supers are pretty garbage for 2023. I saw the Superbird found that weird like Mercedes or whatever. That was pretty cool. Hey Zelda, how are you doing, man? I'm coming back finally. It's been a little while. I'm coming back to say what's up to everybody. Good evening from Indonesia. Yeah, it's 10 something in the morning over here in Ohio, USA. Nice rainy day. Got to go to work and work till like 8 something in the evening. Happy New Year to you as well, my friend. I hope everything goes well this year. This year's going to be a good one. My dad's been telling me that. He said this year's going to be really good for him, and I'm kind of thinking the same thing for myself, you know. I had some stuff go on in life, but, you know, worked through it, and I'm kind of coming back up now. So this year's going to be a good one. I got some things I'm trying to hold to, and so far with the, 3 days of the new year, I've been holding to that. So we'll see how long that lasts, you know. But gotta get to school, man. I'll talk to you soon. All right, bro. Be careful. You have a great one. I appreciate you for tuning in. We'll see more of you, I'm sure. I thought you quit from Diecast, bro. I mean, for the most part, yeah. But if I find cool stuff like, you know, the Target Red Editions and 5 sets of them on like a fresh drop, I'm gonna pick some of them up. I picked up 2 sets. One is gonna go to a local friend of mine. So I probably should have bought, you know, all of them in hindsight, but I really didn't want to be that guy. I would have passed them out 100%, but I was like, I just laid them out, so somebody that comes up next will buy them. Hopefully not all of them. And if they do, maybe they'll go to the right place. Cat, you can get in the window. Go on, friend. There you go. But yeah, 5 sets of reds. I got the picture. I'll show on my video that I'm posting today. What's up, brother? How are you? Happy New Year to you as well. How are things up north? Very cool. Fine, bro. Are those cars 2023? These are P case, I believe, for 2022. I did not know either until I started looking at them, so I'll show them off real quick. I know my lighting isn't great, but there's a 65 Mustang, the red stripe, red interior, red line wheels. Glass is just white, but very cool right there. So that's one of them, labeled P case on the back. 2021 stamping, but obviously a 2022 car. That one's best for track, apparently. So if you guys find that one and you race cars, check it out. And the SRT Demon was the next one. Probably one of my favorites next to that Mustang. There's only 3, so. And the last one is the Camaro, the 2018 SS Camaro. Very cool. I think it was a pretty good set, in my opinion. They did pretty good. So I have 2 sets. One's going to a friend. I'm keeping one. But I do have this car that I might open up. That Chevelle SS Express. That's pretty cool. When I saw it, I didn't think it was a mainline. It looks like it could be a super, you know what I mean? If you've seen this in person, it's got that, like, it looks like it's got rubber tires kind of deal. It looks a little bit more significant than a standard mass-produced car. But no, it is. It's pretty plain once you look at it in depth. But it feels heavy, so we'll probably crack that one and take a look at it real quick. Camaro's good. I bet, yeah, for sure. I haven't raced any cars in a while, but I have all my stuff sitting around. You know, I got this, Team Transport sitting around. It actually just threw itself off of that stand back there, so I had to set it over here. I didn't inspect it for damage, but I'm really not going to be upset if there's a scratch on it. It's more of a shelf piece now. But how has everybody's luck been? You know, how has, you guys find anything cool? What are you looking forward to? Because I've been out of the loop, so I don't really know 100% what's coming up, you know. So if you tell me it's going to be the space shuttle for D-Case, I'll probably believe you because I have no idea if it's coming out or not. The space shuttle. That'd be a very cool casting for them to release. I know they've done some weird stuff like that. Send me some Hot Wheels race cars, please. Definitely will consider doing that, man. Definitely. Nova Diecast, man. What is up, brother? How you doing? Chevelle is awesome, I agree. Nothing out there, man. So how have you been all these days or months, bro? Man, been hanging in there, you know. Like I said, I had some things in life go on, had some life changes, but We're doing good. I got a full-time job. I got a vehicle that's running. I just put a full tank of gas in it yesterday, so I can't complain too much. I got a roof, I got food, money, not a lot, but enough to continue on. But I'm trying to stay positive. I've been doing pretty good, just going to work and chilling and all that good stuff, saving money. Been busy, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've been busy too. A lot of early mornings, a lot of 6 a.m. days, like being at work at 6, not like waking up at 6. So that's always fun. But yeah, it's been a little rough, but getting through it, just chilling. Um, making some new friends. That's been a real help with stress in my life is going out there and making some new friends. I've actually been able to do that, so that's cool. I've got a couple acquaintances that I'm cool with now and I hang out with, so I'm very happy about that. That was helpful. Um, I don't know, man. It's weird. Make some new friends and new people to talk to. That was a pretty good move. It's been helping a lot. Hey, Mr. Free to Peace, what is up? I got a set of red editions here for you. I think you already saw that picture of them, but do you have this Chevelle also? Because if you already found that one, I'll keep it. But I bought that. I bought that one with you in mind also. But okay, so Camaro, Challenger, and Mustang. Like I said, my local buddy already called him, so they will be going to him. So we haven't heard from you in a long time. I know, that's what I'm saying. I know, I kind of like, I posted that last concert I went to in like December. And then after that, it's like been about a month or so, yeah. Just haven't even done anything. Like I said, I went through a good amount of crap in the last month or two, or last couple months, I should say. But I had to like go through like the moving process and reestablishing process and all that kind of stuff. And we're at a good point now. I kind of can't find the words to explain it, but I've never had to do anything like that before. So it was definitely like a test to see if I could pull it off. But I did it. I mean, I did it. Got through it. My catfish passed away. I don't know if anybody saw that, a community post. I was kind of just in upset mode, and I was like, maybe somebody would understand what happened here. But yeah, he was doing good. I mean, he lived for about 2 weeks after I moved him, and found him dead one day. So it makes no sense. So yeah, he is gone. Catfish did pass away. So one of my really big goldfish passed away. I mean, we called him Chub for a reason. He was a big old goldfish. He passed away while I was living elsewhere, and my mom actually froze him, and we froze my catfish as well. So I'm gonna do like a really nice burial for him in the springtime. I'm gonna bury him and like plant a freaking flower over top of him or something. I don't know. I don't know what to do for him. I'm not gonna just throw him in the trash. Like those were my pets. Superbird's in here. What is up, brother? I was just talking about you, how you found that super. Man, my screen's all weird. There we go. At work now. We'll talk. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, hit me up later on. Whatever works. I gotta work at 2 o'clock today, and like, I think I'm off tomorrow. Then I gotta work like 6 a.m. for a couple days. So we'll get together for sure, though. But the weather, nice rainy day today. I haven't really been peeking out there too much, but it looks like nothing but rain. So I've just been in here. Did they turn it off? No, they're still on. I didn't have it down enough, but been hanging up concert stuff and all that kind of shit. So it's been a fun morning, but it's been a while, and I want to come back and talk to you guys. All you guys are awesome, so I need to come back and say what's up to everybody. See how you been. Yeah, I know you were saying that too. Yeah, it's been a minute. I know it's been a minute. You found the Cobra last, didn't you? When you found that like unicorn case or something, I feel like that was the last time that you found something like that. My last super that I found was man, I can't even remember. It might have been the EK9. Anybody that was watching my videos remember what my last super was? I can't. I know I found Studebaker, EK9. Yeah, because I never found anything past that, I don't think. Yeah, yeah. Sat around and played Need for Speed Heats, which was is a pretty good game. Walmart had a sale, or no, it was Meyer. I forget which. I think it was Meyer. Yeah, they had a sale where if you bought one Xbox game for $20, you would get another one for free. So I bought what the hell was it? Metro Exodus. Never played that before. And then I got Need for Speed Heat for free. So I just been playing Need for Speed. Very fun. I have a couple cool cars in it so far. And Need for Speed is so fun because there's actually like police in it, so it makes it pretty tough at times. But yeah, just sat around, had a good night. The Cobra Unicorn and the. Oh yeah, I remember that DeLorean. That was a weird one. Skyline. Studebaker, really good race car. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Studebaker. That was a very cool, in my opinion, that was a very cool super. I'd love to see him do more classic stuff, like just weird stuff like that. We should do a petition for them to bring back stuff that they haven't made in a long time. That'd be cool. Got this hoodie the other day at the thrift store for like a couple bucks. Really cool hoodie. Got a bunch of cool stuff coming. I don't know if I should make videos on it, but I got like a couple pair of shoes coming in. I don't know if anybody's into that. Like, I'm not that big into making my outfit cool, but I need a couple new pair of shoes. I need a new pair of boots, so I'm like reluctant on dropping like $180 on a pair of Doc Martens because they're like $180 for a steel toe Doc Martens. They're worth it though. I'm sure they'll last me a few years, but congratulations on the Reds. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I can show those off. Me too, I agree. Right. Yeah, hopefully you guys will find these too. I mean, there was 5 sets there. If I would have thought about it, I would have definitely bought more, but Mustang, Challenger, and a Camaro, very cool set in my opinion, like I keep saying, but that is just, I'm sure other people feel the same way. Because I walked up to the bin and I just saw that on the side of, I don't know which one it was, but I was like, that's a red edition. Just grabbed it right up and found the rest of them and just kept pulling them out. I was amazed. I should have made a video. My phone was almost dead, so I was able to get a few pictures, but I think it was literally at like 2 or 3%. Like there wouldn't have been any time to film anything. So yeah, those are cool. Show them off to you again. This one says Ram Charger on the side, Hemi on the hood. That might be the coolest one. That Mustang, I don't know. Red interior, red stripe, red line wheels, clear glass, black base. Very cool car. And the Camaro is kind of like, it's kind of like my least favorite out of them. It's got cool striping and stuff, but the other two kind of scream more detail. I mean, it says red. It's got the Hot Wheels logo, some striping, but I mean, the Mustang has the Mustang logo really big on the side on the fender. Like you can see it from a distance in chrome. Very cool car. So hopefully you guys find them. They're out there. There was a lot of new stuff there too. There was some AK. I found a bunch of AKs. That was the other thing. If you saw that picture, there was like 4 of those little ugly Batmobile things. So there might have been a super there. I doubt it. There might have been like 2 cases of A that was thrown out. Challenger's the best. I agree. Definitely as a Mopar guy. Have the white one. Heck yeah. Well, they broke to 100. Have that white Mustang. See, I know I need to catch back up, guys, because I know they've done other colors of that. Recolors don't give me very much, though. I'm trying to watch on those, but I've been pretty good about that. If they recolor this, though, if they recolor that Chevelle, that's another one I'd probably pick up. Like that in any color in like this street racing stance that it has going on, I would buy probably every color of that, But how was everybody's Christmas? How was everybody's New Year? You know, did you do anything fun? I blew things up, had a fun time, played some Need for Speed, like I said. That was the one thing I didn't mention. We did blow some stuff up. So, I had it saved on Snapchat, though. I don't know how I can actually, like, take that and put it into a YouTube video, because that'd be hilarious. That would be absolutely hilarious. We had this, like, dollar store jar like slime crap that you would like play with as a kid. Well, I had it since I was a kid, and now it has turned to like a snot texture. It's just like not even gooey anymore. It's just watery slime. So we taped it to a rocket and we threw it out in the street, and it just like spun in a circle a couple times, and then just like a poof of light went off and just smoke went everywhere. I was like, that was amazing. That was pretty funny. Yeah, exactly. Has he been finding them? I haven't even been able to watch people's videos, man. I have like I get on YouTube and it's like to listen to music when I'm working in the morning or something. Like work's been I've been having some issues with my work, so like I'm trying to get better at certain tasks that need to be worked on. So I just been kind of like laying low, just really focusing on that, trying to anyway. So we'll get through it. Just gotta push on. Let's see. Yeah, that'd be cool. I like to see them do kind of what they did with the Triassic 5 and like that old look. And then I would purposely weather it even more to make it look like if that car was like a Survivor car, like even if they did, all right, hear me out. If they took this car and they took the door and they made that like brown and they made the, mismatched it a little bit, that would be a great casting for like a Survivor car. Like we're putting it back together, it had some rust, whatever. This would be great for that. Hit up Mattel right now. Tell them we want a ratty version of that Chevelle. A super of that Chevelle. Imagine that. Okay, I'm going on about this Chevelle, but imagine that as a super. Like, it already has that stance of, like, fat tires. Imagine if those were rubber, man. And imagine if it had, like, some beautiful Spectre flame on it. Man, yeah. See, I'm going to have to open this eventually. That is beautiful. Have to go catch up with you. Hey, all good, man. Thanks for coming through. It was nice hearing from you. I hope your morning goes good, and see you the next one, bro. Stay safe out there. Yeah, the roads have been... We had a good snow here, which was fun to drive in. I'll tell you what, I need new tires. You guys remember around this time, like 2 months in March last year, you guys remember when I crashed my car? Well, that was because of crappy tires, so I'm going to have to get some tires soon. I got one brand new tire. The others are not so brand new. So I'm going to have to break down and spend a couple $100 on tires, but I'd rather be comfortable with brand new tires and all that good stuff, because why put a full tank of gas in something if you're going to slide off the road and it just break, What is the point in that? But it is kind of fun with crappy tires. You can kind of slide around a little bit more. But not at times you want to, Only kind of slid in a bad way one time, so. But what did everybody get for Christmas? That's what I'd like to know. Or if you have kids, what did you get them for Christmas kind of thing. Christmas is always that time of year where you go out and you spend too much money, or people get you stuff and you feel bad. You're like, man, you didn't have to get this for me, or whatever. I'm trying to think, for my mother, I got a pack of really good socks. I'll tell you what, I needed some good socks. My sister got me some too. A nice like long sleeve shirt. Got some cool stuff, man. Got some cool stuff. Got a gift card to like a sandwich place. I'm gonna be definitely eating some of those. Last time bought a car. Yeah, see that's what I'm saying. I don't want that to happen a second time with a totally different car because of crappy tires. Like, you gotta have good tires, especially where I live. Because of the snow and ice and rain. Like today's even kind of, you gotta be careful because of the rain. It's even like hydroplane. Scary to think about. The Jeep that I'm driving now is, I would say, okay. It needs some stuff done on it still, but it runs and drives every day, so I can't complain. My Impala, the red car that I crashed, I'm gonna be bringing back to my mom's house, and there's a garage, so basically I got a garage to work on it now, so I'm gonna bring it back here and I'm gonna see what I can do to it, if I can fix it, because somebody apparently looked at it that wanted to buy it and told my uncle that all that happened was, since it's a front wheel drive vehicle, the transmission was like disconnected from whatever, I don't know what he said, but where the thing goes into the thing up front came apart. So if I fix that and then fix whatever damage is done to like the wheel and stuff and put a new battery in it, throw some new oil in it, probably do an oil change, dude, back on the road we go. So whenever I do that, definitely gonna be making a video because I'm gonna have to take like a sawzall to it and cut up all the what you call it, paneling and crap like that on it, the bumper, and I'm gonna have to take my mirror off and get a new mirror because the mirror was taken off in the crash. My door has a huge dent in the side of it. Whenever I get it here, I'll definitely make some videos on it. It's been sitting for almost a year now, 10 months. No, yeah, 10 months. It's been sitting for 10 months. So we are going to have ourselves a project car whenever I get it here. So stay tuned to get that thing back on the road. It's going to be a rally car if I get it back, or if I get it able to run. If not, it's going to be a junk car. So let's see here. Hey, Eddie's in the house. How you been? Hope all is well. Been hanging in there. Another year, another day, another year. That's what I've been saying. Just getting by. Did you hear something bad happened today? NFL game on Buffalo. Yeah, I heard about that. I don't know what happened, but somebody got hurt pretty good. I saw Mark Mack, the comedian. He's like a voiceover guy. He posted about it. They had to pull an ambulance on the field. I have no idea what happened. And my mom's a big sports person, so she would have called me if something really bad happened. It's terrible nonetheless. Hopefully the dude's all right, you know. Prayers out to him and everything. Dude got hurt last night at the Rose Bowl. The quarterback for, who the hell was it? Utah? Penn State and Utah? I wasn't know who it was. Yeah, he got laid out and hurt his leg or something. He was taken out. He's all right, but, like, they said, oh, his family's with him in the locker room. I'm like, what the hell does that mean? Is he all right? Is he, like, is he never going to walk again? Like, what is that? But he was good. Oh, he had a heart attack. Holy crap. It's got critical condition. Oh, that's not good. Prayers out to that guy, man. I have no idea what to say. How old was he? Oh, I missed a pair of Nikes. Oh, well. We lost a pair of white Air Force Ones on eBay. That's all right. Those were kind of dirty anyway. Yeah, that's terrible, man. I can't imagine playing a game that, you know, you're having fun, all that. You got to be careful with that in anything, though. Like, you never know whenever you're just going to drop dead. And that's why you got to live life every day to the fullest. It can be tough sometimes. We get down or we get angry, whatever. But that's something I really like to think about is, like, you never know what's going to happen, man. You know, we can die anytime. You could, like, slip and fall down the stairs or something, you know. You could get hit by a car walking to your mailbox. Like, you gotta think about that. I don't live in fear of death, but, like, I'm aware of it, you know? So I'm not scared of it. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Yeah, still in hospital. What? How is that possible? Oh, yeah, so he probably got, like, hit in the chest or something. That would make sense. Yeah, these guys, it's no joke. I've been watching, like, a lot of it recently, and some of these guys are, you know, 250 or bigger, and they're just, like, hitting people in the head, you know? Like, I watched a compilation. It was just all the, like, fouls and stuff from this year, last year, whatever, and, like, most of them were people just looking like they were intentionally trying to hurt people. I'm like, that's why I never played football. Because it was, A, I was small, and B, people are just too rough, man. It's too dangerous, like, way too dangerous. But then again, I go to concerts that are like life and death sometimes, so pick what you enjoy, I guess. How's the weather over there, Zelda? Is it nice out? Because like I said, it's all rainy here today. It looks like it's kind of clearing up now, but a little bit rainy. 24 and a heart attack. That's terrible, man. Hope that dude's alright. So that's not going to be... You're going to deal with that forever, you know. You had a heart attack when you were real young, you know. Can't imagine what that does to your body. But yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to be on for, guys. It's almost been a half hour already. I got really nothing to talk about too much. It's been bad storm. Oh, man. Hopefully everything's alright, though. Hopefully you got no flooding or anything too crazy. Man. Yeah, hopefully there's no flooding or no damage to anything. Just let the rain go, and when it's done, it's done. That rain can be a lot sometimes. It can be very destructive. But I think I'm gonna edit this video today before I go into work so I can drop it. I did a little funny, uh, like short type of thing for my intro that I'm gonna start using, and it's about one of our community members that I think you guys will laugh about. Snowing here, really? Man, we haven't had snow in a little bit. We had so bad on New Year. Oh, I bet. Yeah, once it comes down, it comes down. I know it rains a lot over there too. Probably gets annoying after a while. Like, man, it's raining like crazy again. Yeah, that does suck. Hopefully, you got everything you need. You're all stocked up on food and all that, candles in case the power goes out. That's never fun when you lose power. So be safe and everything, man, for sure. But yeah, I got tons of stuff that I can, give updates on. Like I showed some of like this bass guitar that I got a minute ago. I got tons of new merch and stuff. Like, I think I was telling you actually, Zelda, about that band from Singapore called Wormrot. I finally got one of their shirts. It's a long sleeve, but it's like kind of inside out at the moment. But yeah, it's their logo, and it's like a crazy looking face and stuff. That came all the way from the UK, I think. They make them in the UK. So that took a little bit of time to get here, but been picking up a bunch of shirts and cool stuff. Really? Dang. The snow, yeah. It's ambulance. They're be a little bit more active, so look forward to that. I'm out of here. Yeah, it's buffering. Sorry, Zelda. I'll see you soon, alright, man? I gotta get out of here. We'll talk.